Hello there. My name is John McCarthy, and I would like to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Let me tell you, things are fixing to get fun right now. We're just playing the back nine of this one today, so we're going to keep it nice and quick. Good luck in your round today. You're looking pretty good off the tee. Here's our second shot on the 10th. Yep, that's gonna work. Here we go. This drops and you got a bird. I think this one's going just a tiny little bit to the left. Just missing the birdie. All right, here we go. Let's get out of here. Tap her on in. You are currently sitting right at even par. And teeing up now on the 11th. Good job. 9 feet to go. Well, didn't quite get there, did it? Well, the only thing left to do is sink this putt and get your par. Ooh, never like leaving those short. Okay, sitting at 1 over par. And we're on the tee here of the 12th hole. We got a par 4. Okay, there we go. This putt is 9 feet away. I think it starts off straight enough, then turns a bit to the right. Going towards that hole. And now you're moving down to even par. That's good to see. All right, over to number 13, and this one's a par 4. And here's our second shot on the 13th. Might be going a bit long here. Yep, I miscalculated. It happens. You ended up on the green. And this putt would take you down to 1 under. And good luck here. 6 feet to go. Ooh. All right, let's tap this in and move to the next. All right, nice tap. 1 over for the day. Teeing her up here on a long par 5. Bit of a downslope out there around the landing area in this fairway. Ooh, caught the downslope. This is going to have legs. Sweet. And here's shot number 2 on hole number 14. Oh yeah, I'll approve that. Okay, here's our third shot. Go down to even par if you sink this. I think this one's breaking to the left. Well, this has my attention. Well done from there. Maybe next one will drop. Okay, now let's have a check-in on our scorecard. Okay, stepping onto the tee now with this par 4, 15th hole. And let's see if this one will run. You caught the downslope. That was well played. Okay, this is about 155 yards to the pin. That should do nicely. You could get down to even par after this putt if you want. Oh, well, yeah, didn't quite make it there. Okay, next hole coming up. Let's see what happens here on the 16th. Little play. And this one is around 80 yards from the pin. Good work there. Great shot on the pin. And here's what you're dealing with for a birdie. Yikes, that went right by. Okay, par putt coming up. And you're sitting at 1 over for the round. Okay, par 4 on this one, number 17. And the tee shot looks like it'll be safe. This is clocking in at around 170 yards or so to the pin from here. Seems like they're doing pretty good in the approach shot department. 5 feet to go. And after that one, even par is your score. All right, hole number 18, ready to go. That'll work. This putt's about 6 feet. Oh man, that could have been better, I think, but maybe a birdie on the next hole. And tapping that in to finish our round. Nice. And as this round comes to a close, even par for you. Well, on behalf of myself and the team here at HB Studio, hello there, my name's John McCarthy, and I want to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. We've got a first hole par 4 ahead. Let's start off with a fantastic drive and take it from there. Whoa, came on to that one. Look at that fly. And second shot on the 10th coming up. And that green slopes away from you, so this approach could go a little long if you're not careful. Oh man, this might actually go down. That shot was fantastic. Great work. All right, let's get a birdie and get out of here. What do you say? Okay, let's see what the next hole has for us. 1 under after that one. Okay, nice little par 3 here on the 11th. You're gonna like that, won't you? Five feet to the cup from here. Well, that's going to wind up short. And a solid hole tapping in for par. Okay, 1 under par on your round. And the 12th hole is a par 4. This is very, very sandy. Let's get out of here. Bit of distance left to the hole, but hey, we're not in a bunker, so happy days. And I think this is from I don't know. This isn't even from downtown. This is more like from the edge of town. From the edge of town. Let's see if you can get this to go. Okay, this putt's for your par. Nothing too crazy in this one, I don't think. Just a little bit to the left. Oh, it's always tough leaving them short. All right, give this a tap. There we go. All right, you're going to go up to even par after that one. Here we go now on the 13th. Okay, we're in the deep rough. Careful. Okay, we're on the green. We go down to 1 under if this goes in. Looks like a bit of a break in this one to the right. Oh, that one zipped right by, didn't it? And about 14 feet to go. Ooh. 5 feet left to go. Okay, let's tap this one on in and move on our way. All right, moving along. Let's see what the scorecard says. You are currently 2 over. All right, here's the 14th hole. It's a par 5. All right, we might be able to chase this one out. That fairway has a down slope up at the landing area. Oh my goodness, this one's not gonna land, I don't think. Smart shot. Here we go, birdie putt. And you're 1 over at the moment. Let's see what happens here. We got a long par 4 for this one. Ooh, off the downslope. This one's going to run. And this is looking to be about 155 yards out. Nothing wrong with that. Safely on the green. And this would be nice to sink, be down to even par after that. This one looks like it starts off straight, then goes a bit to the left. Need a little more pace on that one. All right, with the tap in. And this one is a par 4 here on the 16th. This shot's about 80 yards out. This one might be a little long. Good job. Okay, let's do this. 13 feet. Looks like a right to left break. Nicely done. And after that hole, you've been brought down to even par. And the 17th is next. This one's a par 4. And this is somewhere around 155 yards out. That'll do for the approach. This putt's about 14 feet out. This one's got a pretty hard break left to the right. Zooming by the hole. And this is for your par. Okay, even par at the moment. Let's see how you do here on the 18th. Okay, 25-footer to go. This one looks like it's turning left to right down the hill. Oh, too bad. Uh-oh, not even on the green anymore. All right, good luck with this 15-footer. I think this one will go left to right. Ooh, flying by the hole. This putt's around 13 feet out. I think we got a right to left break on this one. Well, that putt will end up short. And the putt will drop. And your round is over. Okay, that's going to be a +3 on the scorecard for you at the end of this one. And with that, I will let you go. Thank you very much for the round of golf. I had a good